What's the most unexpected way someone you know became wealthy? I worked at Microsoft on this project called the HoloLens. It was a fun project, but after 10 years, the price was still too high and the headset was still too bulky, and Microsoft wanted to concede the consumer hardware market to Apple and others, so it all got canceled. My job was to make games for the HoloLens in a tiny studio within Microsoft called LXB. When the studio was dissolved, the lead of the studio left to create a startup and invited me to join. "What's the project?" I asked. "I don't know yet," he said. "We'll figure it out together." 7 other guys said yes to this. They had savings or wives that made money anyway. I didn't have that. I said no. They called the company Against Gravity, since the HoloLens prototype was called Grav-A, which I thought was funny. A year later, I saw they were making a VR chat app that they were just giving away for free. I felt good about my decision to pass on being the 8th member of this studio. The art looked like dev placeholder art. A few years after that, my old PM Nick's voice was coming through my radio on the way to work. He was the guest on NPR's Planet Money. He was there to talk about how the little startup was now worth over $3 billion. Apparently, they had put the VR app, Rec Room, on mobile, and it was considered a Roblox competitor. So they did indeed figure it out together.